Kanye West's honorary college degree has been taken away by the School of the Art Institute of Chicago. HolUp. Taking away his art degree might be a bad idea. You know what they say, history doesn't repeat itself, but it certainly rhymes. Mars missions may be all female to avoid astronauts having sex during a 1.5-year journey. I don't think anybody thought that through, but we're about to get some seriously valuable information on how fast you can flick a bean in space. I was standing in line at McDonald's yesterday and I just got to the counter when my boyfriend kissed me and then loudly said, "You're the best sister ever," and walked away. And the girl in the McDonald's looked at me in disgust, and I never wanted to die so much in my life. I'm employed at Starbucks, and we live in hell. The word Christmas is banned, and we're only allowed to say Happy Holidays. My coworker asked a child what Santa would bring her, and a manager overheard. They took him out and shot him in the back of the head. They shot him in the back of the head? Your coworker knew the rules. He knew what's up. That was his fault. It's depressing to see the number of people who voted yes on this poll. If someone offered you $10,000, but if you take it, a random person on Earth dies, would you take the $10,000? Hey, wait a minute. There's some malarkey here. And look, to be honest, I said yes too. I remember seeing that poll on Twitter, and everybody who said no, you're lying. You would take that money. A random person dies every day for free. You might as well get paid for it. Woman steals billionaire's used condom, impregnates herself, wins child support. You see, that's why I eat my condoms when I'm done using them. I mean, it's the only guaranteed way to know that I didn't father your children. So my bitch-ass neighbor called the police because I was smoking on the balcony. The police get here and ask where the weed at, and I said I smoked it all. They said, "Where you buy it?" I said, "From the neighbor." Now they're at his house looking, searching his shit. How do we stop pollution? Regulations, fines. Tell dudes their dicks are getting smaller because of it. Human penises are shrinking because of pollution, warns scientist. I really wouldn't be surprised that's the actual reason why these studies are coming out. I've seen so many studies about how the things that we eat and the things that we do are affecting our hormones, both men and women alike, and maybe that's an attempt to get our attention to see if things would change. I don't know. I like this conspiracy theory. Married couple divorce after discovering they were having an affair with each other online using fake names. Now look, I understand why they divorced. They can't trust each other. But to be honest, in a weird poetic way, they are destined for each other. They truly love each other, because even when they're cheating on each other, they still find each other. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that a fantastic story? So, are you guys just roommates, or like, what's the deal? Because, somebody's gotta use that. That has to belong to somebody in the apartment.
Аккуратно. Вверх туда тащи. Потихонечку, давай чисто. Вперед выдаем потихонечку. Тише, да? Давай. Да. Скорость где? Давай еще. Давай, смелее. Нормально. Еще. Стоп. Еще.
Look, my stepdad told me it was pointless to apply to med school because I was too stupid to be a doctor. 8 years later, one of us is an unemployed loser with a drinking problem, and the other is making 6 figures and going to Hawaii this weekend to renew his wedding vows with my mom. About to start the turkey. Let me know if anyone wants to come over. Yeah, nah, I don't want to go over to your house. It's about to turn into a tactical nuke. I don't understand where this came from. Never in my life has my family deep fried a turkey. It's just known that you cannot get away with that. You're going to kill you and everybody else around you, or at the least, set your house on fire. Yeah, bro, I did the nasty with a lesbian. Did you use a condom? No, she's a lesbian. She can't get pregnant, bro. The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. This man absolutely is a father and has no idea. I wonder what's weird about this photo. Is it the fact that somehow she has a perfect hourglass figure? Or is it the fact that the shadow gave her away? We see your true form, woman. We know what you tried to hide on the Instagram. We know how you're really built. Well, I guess my son is officially at that age. Wow, that's crazy. What? Why is, hey, yo! This thing came out of my girlfriend 11 years ago, keeps following me around and asking for food. Please stay safe out there, guys. Oh, yeah, I've had this problem too. Not for that long, but I've had this problem. There's a simple solution. If there's a local convenience store down the street, go there and just keep walking. You know, just say that you're gonna get some milk, just get past the convenience store. For some reason, they can't follow you after that. Ew, why don't those guys just lose weight? Why don't you show them how to throw up after your meals like you do? Jesus, the 90s, bruh, they just wrote anything. This girl had no reason to air out this other girl's business. That statement is incredibly out of pocket and incredibly hilarious. Spits mouthful of blood onto the floor. You've become far too powerful since we last crossed paths. Please stop, there's literally a sink next to you. Why do you do this every single time? You know, I try to reject your calls when you try to make an appointment. Wow, look at that collection, bro. And look at how much he shoved into the cup holders. That's crazy. Oh man, you know what's crazier? He has the Pussy Vibrator 47. That's crazy. I heard it has 5 different settings. You can put all sorts of different attachments onto it. Ladies, I need advice. I shower with my boyfriend every day. Usually I close my eyes while washing my hair and keep my eyes closed so the soap doesn't get in my eyes. However, today, for some reason, I opened them and saw my boyfriend was peeing on my leg? And I got mad, and he admitted he's been doing this every day while my eyes were closed. I had no idea what to think or do. We've been showering together every morning for 9 years. What should I do? Edit. I've talked to him like you said, and he said he was doing it as secret revenge because of the time I put my period blood in his morning coffee because I saw a TikTok about how it's a love spell. I suppose we're even now.
Excuse me, the fuck did you just say?
Aight, no problem. Thanks, dude. Do you have a girlfriend? Yup. You should bring her to my place. We could do a threesome. What the fuck, bro? Don't worry. I won't touch your girl. Straight from the official Morgan Freeman Facebook account. Throwback Thursday to a snow day with my parents. I love you, Mom and Dad. Whoa, I did not know that Morgan Freeman was white as a kid. That's crazy. Gender-neutral bathrooms have always been a thing. I don't know what the big deal is. Oh god, that's nasty. It's true. It is true, I have to give him that, but it's, oh, that's gross. That is so gross. Skin transformation. All I did was let my boyfriend nut on my face every night. So, to the girlfriends out there, this is a message to y'all. If you want glistening skin like this woman, just turn to your boyfriend, just ask him for some help. I'm sure he'll be more than willing to provide. Miami man with no arms charged with stabbing Chicago tourist. I have seen this video. He does actually stab the tourist, and it's not with his hands because he doesn't have any. He picked up a knife with his toes and did some ninja shit and stabbed him.
I was today years old when I found out that guys have to go into their doctor monthly to get their foreskin trimmed, just like a monthly haircut.
The current generation probably doesn't even know that there are 2 people in this picture. I mean, come on, the dude's smiling. Why else would he be smiling? Just to clarify a comment that was made on stream, I've never ate another man's That is gross. I have had oral sex with my girlfriend after another guy finished inside of her. I'm not a cuck. Yes, you are. You are definitely a cuck, and you deserve all sorts of humiliation. But to be honest, I'm afraid to do that to you because you might just like it, you fucking weirdo. When you put a nicotine patch on him every night when he sleeps with you, so he has withdrawals when you're not together, and he becomes addicted to hanging out with you.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I just found my cousin's SIM card and she passed away 3 years ago. I'm thinking of sending her boyfriend a text saying, guess who's back? Hi, I need a passport so I can go to Australia. Have you ever been convicted of a crime? I beg you. Is that still necessary? Yes, and you can fact check me on this. Every person currently in Australia is a criminal. All of them. This is a straight up, legitimate, bona fide fact. It came to me in a dream. It's totally real. 90% of men are ugly and 90% of women are pretty. Sorry. I guess we're both in the 10%. Ooh, and it's a ratio. Oh, that's gonna keep her up at night. She's gonna remember about that one for a long time. For a long time. And to end today's video, we have a post from Twitter. Men who expect sex from a girl because they paid for dinner? You think I'm worth $60? Actually, no, Skylar. I don't think you're worth $60. If we're being honest, I think you're worth about $3. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ailurus, aka Panda Daddy, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, let me know in the comments down below, and leave a like if you liked the video. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, fam. What you doing watching videos and not subscribing? And if you're old, make sure to hit that bell so you get these notifications every time. we are nearly at the end of the week of content Panda Bomb, and I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. You have 4 more uploads coming up. We got 2 uploads today and 2 uploads tomorrow, and then the year is over. And I wouldn't be able to do any of this content work without our wonderful Patreon supporters. So a big thank you to Samuel, Lucas Adams, Big Boy Bailey, Primavera, BMX30, Walinda, Ouija Baby, Cinnamon Sticks, Crush 40 Legacy Gamer, Scott, Rivka, Lightstar, Samantha Bellhart, Admin Faniker, Zach F, Darth Titan, Keely, Dunder Has Hawk, Viva LaRue, Knobs, Lady Laughs a Lot, Swiss Patreon user, Noah, and Catherine Taylor. Thank you so much for your support. It is greatly appreciated. And if you want to help support the channel, there's 2 links in the description. One of my merch store and one of my Patreon. Both funds go directly into the channel so we can maintain what's happening here. And as always, stay zesty.